All right, YouTube, just got done doing another one. It is getting hot in Arizona, but I do got the new tee on. Got the new tee, so it's looking cool, looking good. Yeah, so we just got done doing a small little project. It was someone's addition. Had some, I got put tearaway in, you know, small stuff, you know. Used the level 5 16-inch blade. It's got a learning curve into it. You know, you have to really, it's going to be a learning curve to learn how to use it right, because I was, you know, it's going to take, I think I did a lot of operator error. I think that's why it didn't come out as good as I thought it could when I used it to skim the walls for third coat, which maybe it might be like a second coat thing and then, you know, finish by hand. So I'll give it another shot. I'll give it another run, but that's what I did today. Or I started on Saturday. I did yesterday. You know, today's Father's Day. The kids were, you know, kids are going out of state and hanging out with their friends and relatives and stuff. So I had time to do some work, and, you know, so I will see you. I guess I won't see you on the job site because it's over. So I guess I'll just show you what I did, because I'm all covered in dust. But you guys have a good one. Happy Father's Day to all those guys out there, hardworking dads that are grinding every day, and you know, take care of the kids and raise their kids. And you know, happy Father's Day to you guys. So have a good one, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, YouTube. So today we got this small addition on this house. They want to do smooth wall in here. That's going to get some kind of decoration on it. This is what we got for today. I'm going to show you guys how to put, got the stuff. I don't know if you guys are used to it. This is called tearaway. You can see they want a finished edge where all this stuff goes here, where these braces or trusses go. And you could use L-metal, but using L-metal kind of, when you roll on the mud, it rolls on and then makes a mess of what you're trying to protect. So they made this stuff. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. You got to get over to the supply house and get it, but it's called tearaway. Pull tab, different names for it. It has a little tab here so you can bring the mud up as close as you can to it, and then it allows the mud not to roll into what you're trying to protect. So this is what that's for, and this is how it goes on. I use staples. Some guys use glue, spray glue like this in a can. No, they use this type of stuff. I just use staples. It's easier because when you put it on with glue, once it touches the drywall, you can't move it anymore. It's stuck and it peels off. So staples allows you to work with it. So that's for today's episode. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to put it on. So this goes on just like that. And if you need to cut some out, go ahead and get some out. So it goes in there like that. Push it in there nice and tight if you can. Let's see. There you go. There it is. Nice and tight. I don't really trust wood. Wood's always moving. It constantly moves when it's cold or hot. So I'm gonna get a laser and laser this in to make sure it's straight. I'll laser it all the way down. sure it's all straight. I'll get a laser, shine it across here, make sure everything's all straight so it all looks the same. Alright guys, we got the laser. I prefer the Hilti, just a better tool. 20-year warranty, can't go wrong with that. Anything else, you're behind the curve. So let's see what we can do here. Let's put a screw in here. Let's see. Okay. So we're gonna use this green line laser as a reference. You can see it looks like it's gonna be a 1/2 inch, almost an inch difference from that side to this side. So we are going to, let's see what we can do here and make this right. Let's see here. So, I'll do this, I'll do that. That's why I don't use spray glue on this, guys. And I use staples because if I have to adjust, it's not a big deal. You can adjust it. You don't have to tear off the drywall. Alright. So, it looks like we're going to use the bottom. We're going to get it close. We're going to get it close. We're going to get it close, guys. You know what to say, if it looks good, it's good. Alright guys, we got the tearaway on. We got our tape. Of course, you got to use hot mud when you use the fiberglass. I'm gonna mix a bucket of 40-minute, get that thing rolling, so I can get a couple coats in today. So here's a little tip. If you're doing corners and you're by yourself, I learned how to do this when I was working in commercial, doing a lot of closets when you're in tight spaces. Doing your corners with paper. Just kind of do that. Make your crease. It's always got a way to bend the paper. Make your crease. Get it to where you need it. Somewhere about there. And we cut. Now, these things will stand by themselves too. If you can bend it hard enough. It's almost like a corner. So they're bent right there, but they'll stand by themselves to give you time to add your mud you need. The way to keep it clean, guys. Just keep it clean. You don't have to go all the way up. It's already cut for what you need. Go ahead and stick that in the corner there. There's your angle. There you go. You can gauge the paper too. This is why this thing's squared off here. You guys didn't know that? You use this to gauge it. Push in the corner, make it square. There you go. Nice clean corner. Grab your scalpel. That's what you're using. I use a scalpel. I told you guys in previous videos I don't use stilts. I'm always by myself, so I'm not going to be jumping up and down off of stilts. It ain't going to happen. So pack it in. Make sure you're nice and clean. Always remember, if you put it on even, it always comes off even, so even it out. And there you go. Gauge it. Your first pull, this is called stretching the tape. So I'm stretching it out, getting all the wrinkles out of it. That's why you always see me. You'll see somebody pull the tape up, they're stretching it out, and they pull down. And there's your corner. There you go. Alright guys, like I said, using that tearaway, it keeps the mud from rolling over. So, I'll show you real quick. Just kind of, you can see how you let the corner of your blade ride that plastic, and you don't have to worry about it going on anything. Come in there and there you go. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Use the corner of your blade. There you go. The joints ain't bad, that's why I'm using a 6. They're pretty flat. There's no, all we're doing right now is just hiding the tape. There's no problems with them. Nothing bad, they're good. So there you go. So good. Good shit. Very good. There you go. So the way I'll blend this in, because you have butt joint, plus you gotta have it filled. Right now it's filled. You gauged it, you can see. I'll come in this way, cut my edges. I'll start at the heavy part. You can see the build up there. I'll start there and come down. Now it's flat, and then I'll put pressure on top of this knife on the corner there and bring it in. Now it's all flat. Alright YouTube, we're on day 2 of this little addition here. Like I said before, I was going to try this new level 5 tool. It's supposed to make it easier on taping, so you don't have to climb up and down ladders. I'm going to give it a shot, see if I can make it work, because I'm a big believer on tool work. You want to stay away from the hand work, it wears you out. You always want to get proficient with the bazooka, the boxes, stuff like that. You don't want to do hand work, it wears your hands out, it gives you arthritis. You want to stay away from that. So this tool is supposed to use your forearms, and you don't have to climb up a ladder. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can finish it out. If not, I'll just wipe it with a knife. You know, it's not a big deal. It's just mud. So I'm gonna try to do this wall. This wall is probably 9 feet, 8 feet tall, maybe a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna try it out right now. See what happens. Alright. Mud's a little dry. It's all good. If you ever notice a taper always putting mud on the wall with the rollers, just like I said, when you put it on, if you put it on evenly, it comes off evenly. You try to put it by hand, you have to work it a whole lot, like I said, you know. You always want to use tool work. You get it done faster and cleaner. Makes it a lot easier. So, let's try this sucker out. I started with a 16-inch blade. They sell all the way up to 48, but you know, I've never used the thing, so I didn't want to make a mess on my first go around with it. So we'll see if it's supposed to do what it's supposed to do, you know. If it does, cool. If it don't, Yeah. Maybe use it for second coat, you know? So you can always use it somewhere. Second coat, you know, maybe not finish coat. Let's see how it goes. All right, let's see if we can make it work. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't think anybody on YouTube yet has did a demonstration with this on a finished wall, you know? I think they've only done it on a texture wall. Well, shit's flat. There you go. Look at that. Mind you, my mud's not wet either, it's dry. So that's why I'm getting all that Christmas tree stuff. But you know what? It's not bad. Look at that. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Look at that. You can sand that out. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. Got like nice flex to it too. There you go. Oh. Go sideways. Jesus. Okay. Let me see. Look at that, that's pretty good. I mean, if I had wetter mud, I think this thing was, I think this is gonna work. Let me tune it up a little bit. And I'll put the light on it closer. All right guys, it's a wrap. Got everything smooth wall that he wanted. There's that tearaway. Nice and clean on top there. Looks good. Well,